on the Voice Forum with a very special Nigerian personality, a former deputy governor, a statesman, a medical doctor. Dr. Matthias is from Cross River State, and he will be talking with us on the Voice Forum. Sir, welcome to the program.
My name is Matthias Ofabache. I was born, we like to call it town, Gaga town, Yala local government, Cross River State, practicing obstetrician and gynecologist. From 1979 to 83, I was deputy governor of old Cross River State. The Cross River State that is now split into two, Cross River and Akwa Ibom states. After that, we were overthrown by the military government, and so you are. Nobody knows the rest of the story.
Thank you. How was the experience like being a medical practitioner and diverting into politics?
The really interesting thing is that there is no profession called politician. Every politician has someone, unless I don't know who else, but everybody, you can be a farmer, you can be a lawyer, you can be an agriculturist, teacher. Everybody is in politics, and that is because every human being is a political animal. So there is nothing special. And in many parts of the world, I understand that what's his name of Cuba, Castro is a medical doctor, so there is nothing special about it. The head of state in one of the republics, Congo, one of them, is also a medical doctor. So there is nothing special about it. It's you go into politics and then you practice politics like anybody.
But were you able to combine?
No, I wasn't practicing when I was in office.
Okay.
Not because I didn't want to, but because in our politics it's hazardous. You always have the opposition looking for faults here and there. And even then, even when I was not practicing, some members of the House of Assembly wanted to impeach us. And I was in Calabar, but my clinic was in Ogoya. They accused me of running a clinic in one of the impeachment clauses. So you could see how it would be if I were practicing medicine in Calabar. There was no way you could do it anyway, because it's a 24-hour business.
Nigeria has revolved, from the time that you were in government to what it is now.
Yes.
Military intervention and that. How do you see our political growth? Is it healthy? Are we doing well?
I think on the whole we are doing well. The military intervention has slowed down our progress. It was part of our growth experience. People talk of this and that, but the fact is that if you compare now to 1960, when we got our independence, there's a big difference. Those days you went to a party, there were just very few cars. Now you have thousands of cars. The roads were narrow roads, making few places. Now you have bigger roads, better bridges, better. So there is progress, physical progress. And socially we are also even better united, because there's a lot of intermarriages between the north and the south. Many soldiers married Igbo women soon after they've liberated the area. So there's a lot of social interaction, social intercourse. So there is a lot of progress. Never mind the criticism of people who want to find fault. When we were in government, we were accused of corruption. Shagari was accused of corruption and so on. But soon after that, the soldiers came in, they wanted to correct the place, but corruption got worse. And even now, I don't think we have ever had corruption to this level before. So we are growing on all sides, the causes and the good.
So you actually can visibly see the corruption trend in Nigeria that is going on the increase.
There's corruption everywhere now. And people trace it to the era of General Abacha when he removed permanent secretaries from office. And one economist said that by doing that, other civil servants will say, well, if I can serve for so long and have no benefit, why not help myself now? And that is the reason why there is so much corruption. This is the view of an economist, and may well be true, but certainly corruption is worse than ever before. Corruption at every level. It's not just those in office, not politicians, not civil servants alone, in the marketplaces. If you are driving along the road and you stop at traffic light, a taxi driver comes in front of you and stands in front of you, not minding whether you were waiting there before. That's corruption for me, because that's not orderliness. So corruption is worse, and I don't know what it will take to get rid of this.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you that question. I mean, we identify and everybody admits that there is corruption from the street to offices.
Yes.
But how do we fight or curb corruption?
One reason is this: the anti-corruption agents must use the law. There is a simple question which must be asked, and which is not always asked. What is your source of income? I was discussing this with the chairman of ICPC, and he said that provision is there in the law, and he's using it now. But I believe it's not used often enough, because if you were living on a little sum of money, then you became a minister, then suddenly you have so much money. It's easy to trace.
But who's going to trace it?
That is the point, that the anti-corruption agencies and the law, you must apply the law.
And I spoke to her who told me that those who make the law are the ones who breaks it. They don't want the law to work, because they will be the first to go to prison. I mean, the laws against corruption, if it has to be applied to the letter, those who in the House of Assembly and the legislators, they will be the first set of people that will be jailed.
Well, I'm not a lawyer, so I to be honest with you, I'll place it squarely at the foot of the lawyer, because the lawyer wants to win at all costs. If somebody is accused of corruption, instead of the lawyer helping to penalize that person, the lawyer does everything possible to free him.
But I guess it's the same thing with the doctor who has to save life.
No, the doctor has to do everything to save life. That is true. But all I'm saying is that the fight against corruption is a legal matter, not a medical matter. It's a legal matter. And it is the lawyers who must sanitize themselves to say, I must not win at every cost or at all costs. You see, because if the lawyer finds a way, a loophole, finds a way of even going as far as influencing the other side to make sure they win, there is no way we can get out of it. Corruption, if you but there's no problem that has no solution. There will be solution. We have tried religion. Most of the people who are corrupt, you see them going to church every Sunday, even during the week. So it's not religion. It has corruption, of course, everywhere else. But if the law enforcement agents and the lawyers do not practice by the tenets of the law, we can't get forward. There's corruption in the United States. There's corruption in England. You remember the parliamentarians were accused of using government money to even repair their baths, their swimming pools.
Yes, yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
There's corruption there. There's corruption everywhere, in every country. The trouble in Nigeria is this: there are almost every black man is a Nigerian when he has committed crime. Understand me? Once you have committed a crime and you are asked, I'm a Nigerian.
Why is that?
Because Nigeria is big enough to accommodate everybody. And people want to say I'm a Nigerian when they do something wrong. There's no change, there's no difference between a Ghanaian and me, no difference between me and somebody from Ivory Coast. So whenever they commit crime, they say they're Nigerians. So that makes us even worse at the international level. Nigerians in the United States, Nigerians everywhere, the same problem. It's very easy to Nigeria when you have committed crime. So Nigeria get the brunt of it. And secondly, because we are big, the international press finds it easier to blame Nigeria.
Well, I was going to come to that back at home. Are we doing ourselves also justice the way we publicize ourselves over every bad thing? Because when you pick a Nigerian press, everything is the negative. It seems like
I think that it's good. It's good for us to be aware of our own sins. That is an aspect of correction, because when you acknowledge your sin, you are able to be sorry for it. So there's no need hiding anything under the carpet. That won't help us. You see, when we accuse ourselves, but we don't like others accusing us, and that's the tendency everywhere in the world. If I say I have a big head, I'll be angry if you tell me I have a big head. But that is natural. So it's good for us to know our fault. But
it's not helping us. I mean, like you just said, every bad thing is attributed to Nigeria because there's also of the negativity that is coming out of us. For us living in the diaspora, every time we say we're Nigerian, it's like
you automatically
20 billion is missing.
You have a corruption gene in you.
Yeah, so that makes it more challenging. So can't there be a corrective measure apart from the negative things alone? And we also talk about the positive thing. Like in your state, I was impressed when I went to Cross River State to see the cleanliness that is there right now.
Yes.
On the street corners, there are waste baskets, but these are things that are not being promoted. That come to Cross River State, probably one of the cleanest states in Nigeria, if not. So why are we not promoting the positive things of Nigeria?
Well, the press people like to get big headlines, and the ugly is easier to publicize than the good. It's all over the world. I mean, anything bad is easier to publicize. People don't want to hear you as a holy man, except in rare cases like Mother Teresa or the Pope. Most of the time, people like to hear bad things more than like it's going on in South Africa now. Those are the things that gain big headlines, and that part of it, of course, due to the press. And if you say somebody is holy, nobody wants to read it. If you say somebody is raped, people want to know how. So, but that is your own part of it, and it's just human nature. They like to hear of bad things. But coming to the basic question, how are we going to cure it? I think there will be a time when people say enough is enough. Something will happen. Like in Ghana, sometimes you say, should we have a Rawlings?
We're 100 years old, sir.
Should we have a Rawlings? But then, should we need that in order to have corruption? The basic question must remain, what is your source of income?
So we had an administration, even though I'm not in support of military, but we had it today, the Buhari administration that tried to bring some sanity with war against it this evening, and yet Nigerians kicked against it. They said they were too tough-handed, and they killed drug pushers and all that. That government was put down. That was something similar to what Rawlings did in Ghana. So do we put the blame on we, the populace, that we don't really want change?
It wasn't the Nigerian population that toppled the board.
There was a lot of agitation from the people.
It was not. It was the military infighting.
No, I guess it was part of
the
reason why they came.
The military infighting is not necessarily generated from outside, not necessarily so. And I think that in spite of what you are saying, there was a famous phrase there, is it why or something?
Yeah,
war against indiscipline. And people were responding. But people always complain about something. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't continue to do the right thing. The war against indiscipline was working. People were turning in the line.